Have you ever felt a strange, unexplained sensation in your body and wondered if it was something serious? As we get older, it's easy to dismiss new aches or feelings as just a part of aging. But some symptoms are more than that. They are critical warning signs that should never be ignored. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes and is intended to raise awareness about serious medical symptoms. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek immediate medical attention by contacting your local emergency services. Today, we are going to discuss 6 warning signs that doctors agree could indicate a life-threatening condition. Understanding these signals and knowing when to act quickly can make all the difference. This information could save your life or the life of someone you love. If this video was valuable to you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. 1. Unexplained extreme fatigue. Unexplained extreme fatigue. There is a profound difference between feeling tired and experiencing a level of exhaustion that has no explanation. If you feel completely drained even after a full night's sleep, or if everyday activities suddenly feel impossible, your body is warning you that something is seriously wrong. This isn't the kind of fatigue that a cup of coffee can fix. It's a deep, persistent exhaustion that weighs you down. It could be a sign that your organs are struggling, that your heart isn't pumping efficiently, or that your body is diverting all its energy to fight a serious illness. This is a common symptom in patients with advanced heart disease, kidney failure, or even cancer. If you used to have good energy, but now feel consistently weak and drained without an obvious reason, it is time to see a doctor. Do not ignore it. 2. Sudden, severe chest pain or pressure. Sudden chest pain or pressure. This is a feeling you must never ignore. A crushing, squeezing, or intense pressure in your chest. If this happens suddenly, especially if the pain spreads to your arm, neck, jaw, or back, it could be a sign of an imminent heart attack or a life-threatening aortic dissection. Many people make the fatal mistake of brushing it off as heartburn or muscle strain. The most dangerous kind of chest pain feels like a heavy weight pressing down on you, making it hard to breathe. It's important to know that heart attacks don't always look like they do in the movies. Sometimes the symptoms are more subtle, like discomfort combined with nausea, dizziness, or sweating. A sharp, tearing pain could also signal a tear in your aorta, one of the deadliest medical emergencies. What to do? If you ever feel sudden severe chest pain, do not wait. Do not lie down and hope it passes. Call your local emergency services immediately. Every second counts. 3. Sudden difficulty breathing. Unexplained shortness of breath. Imagine you are sitting calmly, not doing anything strenuous, but you suddenly feel like you can't catch your breath. This is a major red flag. Unexplained shortness of breath is often the body's way of signaling that a critical system is failing. It can be a sign of advanced heart failure, where fluid is building up in your lungs. It could also signal a pulmonary embolism, a dangerous blood clot that has traveled to your lungs. This can happen without warning and can be fatal. A silent heart attack can also present with extreme shortness of breath as its primary symptom, rather than classic chest pain. What to do? If you ever feel short of breath for no clear reason, especially if it happens suddenly, do not wait. Sit down to avoid falling, stay as calm as possible, and seek emergency medical attention immediately. This is a true medical emergency. 4. Drastic and unexplained weight loss. Drastic, unexplained weight loss. Losing weight without trying might sound appealing, but in older adults, it can be a serious warning sign. If the pounds are slipping off and you haven't changed your diet or exercise routine, your body could be fighting a dangerous underlying condition. Rapid, unintentional weight loss can be one of the first signs of certain cancers, especially those of the pancreas, lungs, or digestive system. This happens because the disease changes the body's metabolism, burning through calories at an alarming rate. It can also be a sign of other serious issues like severe metabolic disorders, undiagnosed diabetes, or even heart failure. When your body isn't absorbing nutrients properly, your muscle and fat begin to waste away, leaving you weaker and more frail. What to do? If you've lost more than 5% of your body weight in a short period, a few months, without trying, it is a red flag. Don't assume it's just part of aging. Schedule a medical checkup with your doctor and insist on finding the cause. 5. Sudden confusion or personality changes. Sudden confusion or personality changes. It can be unsettling to feel like your own mind is slipping away. If you or a loved one suddenly starts forgetting things, getting easily confused, or acting differently without explanation, it could be a sign of a serious medical event happening inside the brain. Rapid mental decline, especially when it comes out of nowhere, can be a sign of a stroke. A stroke can cause sudden confusion, slurred speech, or an inability to recognize familiar people and places. Sometimes a person might experience a brief episode and then seem fine. This could be a mini-stroke or TIA, which is a major warning sign that a larger stroke is imminent. A severe infection can also trigger sudden disorientation in older adults. If someone suddenly seems agitated or struggles to hold a conversation, it might be delirium caused by an underlying illness. What to do? If you notice sudden, significant changes in memory, behavior, or awareness, seek medical attention immediately. Whether it's a stroke or a severe infection, these are not symptoms to brush aside. Acting fast is critical. 6. Severe and persistent abdominal pain. Severe, persistent abdominal pain. A typical stomach ache is one thing, but a deep, sharp pain in your abdomen that is severe and refuses to go away is a medical emergency. Doctors warn that this can be a sign that something inside your body is breaking down. One of the most critical concerns is a ruptured abdominal aortic aneurysm, where the body's main artery bursts, causing internal bleeding that can be fatal within minutes. The pain is often described as a deep, unrelenting sensation in the stomach or lower back. Other life-threatening causes include an intestinal blockage or pancreatitis, an inflammation of the pancreas that causes intense pain. What to do? If you ever feel an unexplained, persistent, or excruciating pain in your abdomen, do not try to wait it out. Get emergency medical attention immediately, especially if it's accompanied by fever, vomiting, or sudden weakness. We've covered 6 major warning signs that your body can send when it's in serious trouble. Unexplained fatigue, sudden chest pain, shortness of breath, drastic weight loss, sudden confusion, and severe abdominal pain. The key is to know what to look for and to act fast when something feels wrong. Ignoring these symptoms or assuming they will just go away can be a tragic mistake. When something feels off, please listen to your body. It is always better to seek medical attention and be told it's nothing serious than to wait until it's too late. Being informed puts you in control. Knowing these warning signs means you have the power to protect yourself and to take action when it matters most. You don't have to live in fear, but you do have to stay aware. This information is incredibly important. Please consider sharing this video with a loved one. It could make a profound difference. If you feel comfortable, you can share a story in the comments of how paying attention to a symptom made a difference for you or someone you know. If you found this video valuable, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content dedicated to your health and well-being. Thank you for watching.